maybe? Yes. Yes, you can. Say hello to my little friend. Accuracy's just nothing with this thing, but damn am I getting some suppressing fire down. Alright, I'm not seeing anything move. I'm gonna move up.
Just a second, I'm going to...
Oh, we got so many bodies to loot after. Oh, nice. That's a good way of dealing with them. I think that's it. I think we got them all. The leader has surrendered. You know what? Let's pick up everything before we talk to him, because sometimes they take away your loot. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Well, I think I was polite.
Ooh. I found a Suits a Tarot card.
Alright. Let's see what we got. One of you.
Should we take out the leader? I think that's the plan.
Yeah, I think we should just take out the leader.
I agree. I heard some lady screaming out. Nobody kidnaps ladies.
Don't try me now. It's got to be one of you. Well, let's get you in there then. I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
For some reason, that's actually something you can say in court.
Well, I still plead the Second Amendment.
And
wait, where's the?
It's really beautiful. The creating character. First time I'm seeing this. Nice.
It's an experience. And then you got to do a little bit of story, and then yeah. All right, I think we're back hunting after clearing out a base together.
I did pretty good with the bow. It just kind of sucks that they,
I tipped him off by running into some guys.
all good, all good.
I came around the side of the house and I thought I'd have enough time to stab him with my knife, and it didn't work out.
Oh, trust me, man. I did the exact same thing one time.
It also didn't work out.
No, but I did pretty good.
Where?
Well, then you need your portrait took.
Oh, elk.
To see your fingers, palms too.
Takes so many shots to take down an elk. Sounds like I got some wolves who want to try and attack me too. Oh yeah, here they come.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in roads. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake.
You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, How about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope
Body
I'm
and
right
spirit.
about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials.
And you talk it off,
They were
man.
a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
That looks more comfortable. Horley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun. firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Okay. Oh, não. Caralho, o botão da esquerda, velho. Cara, eu não acredito nisso, velho. Oh, no. I think I got a problem. Can you believe?
What's that?
I'm the part of that I need to open the player menu, select the location for your camp. Cripps will set this up for you. You know?
Yeah, it's fixed at one location. It's just you have to do a bunch of weird stuff, and then I think you have to run like one mission, and it's only with people that are starting the game, so it'll often time you out and then just make you do it on your own. And then after that, you're dropped in the world.
But there's a problem, a big problem. The game wants me to use the direction to the left, and my control does not work.
Oh, your controller is broken? Yeah, that's also how you have to do all your social stuff, is your directional pad left. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Foiled by a controller.
My God.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, yeah, the only option is the direction to the left, man. Right? Gosh. It is what? When you do the direction to the left, what happens?
It brings up like a free roam map that allows you to view, join, or invite players.
Gosh, that's crazy.
It also gives you your camp properties in that too, and your stable access.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Quick join, online options. Yeah, it's all in there.
Oh, I need 2 perfect rabbit pelts.
Yeah, Like, we gotta get some really interesting, perfect stuff, and then we get some epic gear. But like, we gotta up our game slowly but surely.
But it's supposed to. Oh, we're a cork star, motherfuckers. They supposed to have you know, to fix to change the controls. Man,
Ah, it might be in settings. Let's see. Social club? No, it's not the social club. That's definitely not it.
what am I gonna do? I need to go
Online?
back to the.
No, online's a menu access.
Wow.
Oh.
Unbelievable. That's not good, Rockstar. We should work with the, you know, analogic or the sensor here in the middle of the control. That is really weird. Yeah, I can't. I need to go back to the menu. No,
Oh.
I think it's not possible.
Oh, hit the PlayStation button. Hit the PlayStation button and you can join our game through the joining friends thing. You could do it that way. At least you could get in our game. You won't be able to access much of the... Oh, but you can't get out of the tutorial with that. Is that the issue?
Inviter. What? Inviter players? Which one? Which option?
You'll have to complete the tutorial before you're able to join anyone. But if you, like, go through PlayStation, right, and go to Game Base, and then you can join through, like, Alex, you know, click on him and then click Join Game. But you still have to get through the tutorial before it'll actually let you join into our games like that. So until you can complete the tutorial, it's nothing will work for online.
Let's see, unable to join, you need to finish the red online interview before you can join a session. Oh, shit.
If you press the start button, you can go to settings and go to controls.
Where?
Can you find anything in there that was actually workable? Because I looked and I didn't really see much for it. I killed a silver fox. That seems rare, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't. It doesn't.
I started menu scanning and I didn't come across it in any of the menus. I'm like, oh no, they don't actually offer a workaround for that. That's true.
It's an old game. Yeah, but it's crazy. There are some new games like Usu Kong that I'm enjoying the game. Also, I can't change the direction to the left. It's terrible. There are some games that they don't do this kind of job really well.
Yeah, I think sometimes it was whether or not it was made for PC or console first too.
I'm gonna try to reset because the beginning of the